my expert opinion.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. It definitely did. It was knowledge first. It was knowledge and misfit.
Yep.
Then it went to what was the wave after that?
Heineken
Heineken
and them.
and
Heineken.
the
Oh
other
shit,
dude.
I forgot
Yeah.
about Heineken and them. Damn.
This the third.
What's
This
up,
the
Yoshi
third
G?
casting.
How you
What's the
doing?
word?
Every time I came,
Yo,
y'all was talking about something else.
Nah, new verse old fire too though. Well, how you feel about? We're gonna do ladies on their own. We're gonna do men too. How you
Oh,
feel?
okay.
Nah,
That's
we're
what I was
gonna
gonna
do.
get
Yeah,
to
we're gonna
because I'm
because
listen.
you listen. Even though people will consider KCJ a part of the old, but we talk about when you got popping, so it'd be like you, KCJ, and some others versus the Jazzers and the people back then. So y'all have some heat too.
Oh no,
yeah,
I'm not
it's
even
from
talking
point.
like
It's
that.
from the
I'm
Yeah,
point
just
of
saying.
impact.
Okay, yesterday when Verb did his space and they was kind of like, y'all need us, y'all need the legends, right? And then
anything that started first. You can't
That
see
bold.
Bad Boys 2 without Bad Boys 1. It just don't make no. I don't give a fuck if you like. If you can say Fast Five is my favorite, it's no Fast Five without Fast One. The beginning of anything. Naismith ain't play a lick of basketball in the NBA, but he made the game. Naismith always got to be mentioned. It's just how it go. If you was in that bit, Jackie Robinson being the first. Again, they always talk about MLB. They rarely mention the Negro League, but when you go in the history of, you have to mention the Negro League. It's just going to have to matter. You're going to have to
right,
mention the
right, I
ABA.
agree.
You're going to have to mention the AFL before the NFL. It just, the first always got to get it mentioned. You're going to keep Hulk Hogan because that's what the brand was built on until they die. Then you can't,
I
then you
agree.
only can use them in remembrance
Yeah,
of.
Hulk Hogan,
Yeah,
Sting,
that's a
all of them
fact.
All
always
Hulk
gonna be
Hogan,
around.
Sting, Rock, Stone Cold, right now, them niggas still showing up to wrestling if they fight or not to this day because they are
Before Jay
they
Z
are
was Big
yeah.
Daddy
You
Kane
gonna
and them
listen.
niggas.
This my question, Cola. Do you agree with them that outside of Geechee, Easy, Twerk, there's no new stars that can kind of main
But that's a
event?
lie because then you'll be trying to steal niggas like Ill Will. I mean, A Ward basically just knew a nigga and he was down there co-main event with you. You'll be disdaining a nigga like T Top, Bridge, Swamp.
Let's say in the
Bridge
Like
and
last five
TikTok.
years.
Yep.
Let's
again,
say in the
the
last
last
5
5
years.
years. Even if you go to the last 5 years, you still got to put Rum Nitty, Geechee, T Top,
Yeah, you got
Bridge.
to.
Listen, them niggas ain't been here that long. Y'all, it just feel like that long. Them niggas about 7 years of work. T Top and them showed up around 2015, strong 24, late 2014, maybe 20. They probably was battling, but I'm
Yeah,
talking
they still
when
And
like
they
they
in the
run
impact,
decade.
was like
when
2017,
they impact hit. So
2018
you gotta
though.
understand. So if we get them, everybody up to John and Bill Collector, and then we take the Chess Ill Wheels and everybody after that, it's been new stars made over and over. Some had short stints, some had longer, but they still around getting the same place they is.
Pause.
That's it. Come on, you too old for that, man.
And they can't pit the rum ninnies and the twerks and stuff with them because they are part
Their
of a different
generation and
generation.
these niggas, the hottest niggas right now. These the niggas they got to come back and battle after they been offered and lost to one of their peers, and one of these niggas on fire.
So I agree, right? I think that Nitty, T Top, Breeze, I think all of them were stars, right? But if it, to also go to Bird's point, because I do think both things can be true, right? Have any of those people headlined a Gnome or Summer Madness against each other, not against one of the vets?
What you mean against each other and not one of the Tay Rock and Av just did it.
I mean, has any of them headlined like a major card, like a Gnome or Summer Madness, and not against like a Lux, a Verb, a Hitman, not against one because we removing Verb wants to remove his group from that. So has any of the newer stars, the T Tops, Nitties, etc., have they headlined a major card not against one of the upper
That don't make no
echelon
sense
guys?
because you wouldn't be there because all the time they headline, it ain't always because the old guy's hotter. It's just because he got the hold
Hey,
on,
hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
no,
on,
no, no,
hold on,
hold
hold
on,
on,
hold on.
hold
Let's
on.
get this shit all the way right. That shit is 50-50 because of this reason. Every time we done seen, even when Mook then came back, even though his name Mook, y'all felt like after Iron Solomon, he ain't a headline and nigga like, damn, how the fuck Mook just jump all these niggas? Because in rap terms, Mook comes back after with listen, put it like this. Verb, all them niggas was kicking ass. When Lux showed up, then
Mm-hmm.
Cal, that's was from a Verb class, had to battle Loaded Lux. Having a Verb had the headline with Loaded Lux and a Murder Mook. It ain't just been just them. They have, but again, they power have came from the older niggas. Gift coming back like Mav Hoffa versus Verb in New York, like T-Rex versus Verb, like Hitman versus Arsenal. At this time, Arsenal and them was
like John
so my
John versus
point. So
Hitman.
listen. So at
I'm
that
with you on
time,
all that.
even if you want to say they Arsenal and all them is before Verb and them. So if you want to say that, Arsenal, Mav Hoffa, Rex and them was giving Verb and them class the shots to be who they is to now get shots. When Rex come back and get a shot and he at the top of the card, it ain't always because Rex been on fire. It's because Easy on fire and he want to battle Rex. Because Rex came back to battle Easy. He wasn't on fire. He wasn't really Rex, but Easy was on fire. So what? It's going to be one of the top battles on the card. I'm just saying, you got to make it make sense. They going to need each other. When Verb come back and battle Twerk, that wasn't a shot he gave Twerk. Twerk was Twerk. That's you coming to battle a newer nigga that's just as fire. But he already established that ain't you picking him up. Because he already kicked 5 of your peers' ass getting there.
I guess I got a different.
Okay, so if we take, so what card was Mook and Reed headlining? Because there were better battles on that card that should have been over Mook and Reed. Right, but that's what I'm saying. There were better battles on that card that could have and should have been over Mook and Reed. But because it's Mook and Reed, nothing's going to go over them.
But listen, and that means that's not a Verb or nobody else. That's not even his class. When Mook and Reed come out, we know from the nostalgia that on any card, you could put any nigga on that card. Mook and Reed gonna be at the top. They be so
that's a fact.
That don't make that makes no, and you still using them to this day. Niggas before Verdnum and think about it. If Verdnum was already that so powerful and they really took over shit, that means Mook, Lux, and Reed them wouldn't even be walking around here still headlining shit. Cause y'all would be the automatic headliners.
No, okay, so but this is what I'm saying, because I'm not disagreeing. I think both sides have valid points. I'm just saying if we remove Verb's class backwards, if we take all of them out of it, there's enough to headline a Summer Madness and a Gnome and pack a building and you still generate that. That's what I'm asking.
Because if you take Verb class, you still got Mook and Lux class, Lux and Rock. You could
No. That's why I said Verb class backwards.
Well, Verb class and behind.
Remove all of them.
Well, listen.
Verb is saying from his
I think a lot of them is older.
I'm finna give it to y'all. I'm finna make it more sense to y'all. 2 of the newer generation niggas just battle after all of them. They got the more impactful battle this year, right now. Geechee and Easy. Now one of them from that era. Now one of them from that. I ain't gotta go in no crates. Right now, all the new niggas and the old niggas that they say with the power have battled this year. The 2 niggas with the biggest power, but the most power this year is Geechee and Easy. Now one of them from none of them generations. So what are we talking about? Case closed. I don't need to argue about.
Right. No, I don't need to argue about nothing else
because again,
I'm a representative of the new era. So if they saying all we got is Geechee, Easy, and Twerk, and I'm saying you throwing in T-Tops and
because
we know that.
Because I'd be remiss to not throw again. We giving them building. Okay, but listen, after they class, think about it. After Verdnum class, because Verdnum came. Then it was the surf. You could say surfing them started bubbling up right on the same midst of that, but a little bit after. So you got Verb, Hitman.
That's old to me.
Listen, cool. All that's fine. But again, to this day, just like they need new niggas, every Summer Madness is a new old nigga to a point. It ain't just that class. Go to Summer Madness 1. Let's go to the cards. What was Summer Madness 1 headliner? Verb versus Clips.
Was that 1? I think it was. It was either
Hollow versus Hitman Holla.
That was Summer Madness 1?
That was Summer Madness 1.
And Surf versus.
That was a horrible battle at the end of the night. That was the headline.
Surf versus Shine.
Surf versus Shine, Mav versus Calicoe, Tech 9 versus Mal.
Now
all
again,
that was
respectfully, let's get to that. Now we going to Summer Madness 1. Hollow was already one of them boys before they got the bubbling. That's why they had Hollow come to St. Louis. Hollow was already one of them boys. So your first battle, which is Hitman on Summer Madness 1, is this battle. Even if you go to the battles before then, Verb, most impactful, yeah, him and Miles was dope. But the ones that they really went crazy about is when he came to New York and battled who? Mav Hoffa, a nigga that was bubbling before Verb. It wasn't his.
Okay, you see how you able to talk about this history? They have already carved that history. We is not talking about that.
And listen, go back to the. And so listen. So when you go into the future of, you start going.
Do we have enough to sustain the future if we take all them niggas out from? Think about UM tournament up. 2018, 19,
No, you
20
can't.
up.
No, you can't do that because now you're trying to add 4-5 classes past ill will with the older class. Now you shorten them.
We know Ill
You
Will gonna do
listen.
his. We know that class.
So you can't shorten the stars after them because that means you add stars. We already gave y'all Bill and them because think about it. Bill and John, respectfully, it's really the restart of the generation. That's the first PGs. So you really got to go. If you really want to be respectful of the stars, you got to take Verb in them class and surf them right before that on in. But if you got to give us damn if you want to start the new Bill, John, and everybody on up.
Don't dim
and
the
then
stars,
it's up
Mike.
because new stars have been made way after that. John and Bill knew was the first. We all niggas got to pass the test. So that means you got to give us B Magic, Clean Paper, Bill Collector, and on up T-Top, Rum
Right.
Nitty. We got a whole different generation. Yeah, because these niggas who's been, so hold on.
I
These
agree with
same
you.
niggas is the niggas who's been carrying the generation when Verb can go away and sit his ass down for a year and battle A-Ward after a year. The same one niggas, these the same niggas who's battling when Lux is sitting around while these niggas is building the prestige and the money up so they can come get that type of money. These is the niggas. So that don't just trump that just because they can come in because the name gonna always be a name.
I understand, but I can't say that. We're talking new era. Respectfully, John and Bill was 11 years ago.
And what I'm telling you is
guys
this.
have
Yoshi
evolved
G.
into
Yeah, exactly. They're all there to me.
Again,
Hey,
I
fuck
just
y'all.
gave you the biggest comparison I can give you.
You making me feel like there's no stars of the new eras. The Lou Castros, the Fonzes,
what
the
you
Jada
mean?
Knights,
Easy,
the
Geechee,
Chaoses,
Easy,
the
Geechee,
Losos.
Rum, and all of them is still in this class. Y'all trying to take them. Hold on. Y'all trying to take them away. And again, I just told you, everybody was talking shit. The most impactful just dropped, and one of the other most impactful battles this year, Easy Hitman, newer nigga, older nigga from that class. Another next impactful battle, right number 2 behind that, is the 2 newer niggas, Geechee, Easy. What else do I have to say?
Right.
I already showed you. Again, it ain't no year you're gonna tell me.
So basically, they just got the new era on their back, and nobody else.
Listen, that's like every year when A-Bird was running around here, they was whooping all the old niggas that had nostalgia ass. They had it on their back. They was whooping Arsenal and all them. It goes like that with every class. When T-Top them came in, they had the South and shit on their back in the class because they was whooping all the old niggas ass. When Bill and John them came in, I'm taking a shot close range, they was whooping all the vets ass. They had it on their back. It's only gonna be so many John Bills, T-Top Brizzes, Geechee Rums till coming up. Now coming for the new niggas, you're never gonna get that shot because you can't say it's no new niggas when you ain't one of the new niggas going to be a helping hand and you just talking shit. Because I ain't seen y'all go down there and battle these niggas like a Bill Collector or a Geechee when these niggas trying to get a name like y'all did. If clips don't take you, besides that SB battle, is it really that hot? If Mav Hoffa don't say yes, do you be able to come back? Because you weren't equal to them at that time. Your name was buzzing.
Clips only had one battle before he battled Verb.
And listen, and he showed you the reason he had one battle. Listen.
Right, no, Clips won a battle, but Clips wasn't the A side going into that battle,
that's
though.
what make it even crazier. You got a nigga that's supposed to be the A side, he's supposed to be the top nigga, and a nigga with one battle on cam coming 30 him. That didn't do. Hold on.
Right, I'm not talking about the results of the battle. We talking about the matchup.
So that's when I even go to when niggas say wholeheartedly. It took their whole class because when you say you kicked that dough down, if it was just you alone for that battle, we'd have been already out the door after that Clips battle. Because that was a mixed stinker with fries the way he was up there whipping on him. Let's keep it 100. So again, that's why when I say, when Verb do say, oh, I kicked the door in, I say, hold on, you did. But without the cows, packing the Mac on the lap, without the hitmans, walked in, spotted both of them, without the big T's and all, the door don't really stay open. Because your first big battle, you came and got your ass whooped over here. That was on a big, now Mav Hoffa and that people go, oh, okay, you and Rex, nigga. That Clips battle was like, oh my, we got these niggas. It had to take Cal Shine, Cal Lux, Cal Mav Hoffa, Hitman Arsenal, Hitman Hollow, and them Big T in case beats behind your head in the barbershops for they shit to work, bro. So when niggas say without me, it'd be like, no, slow down, Kawasaki Yukazoda. Because listen, bro, you damn near got us out of here at one point.
Okay, but is he not right that they are still the guys that's holding the culture, the
older and the new niggas? Because listen, when Cal come back,
that's why
that's
why I want to talk about because you came in and said the new era is holding it down.
Listen, I'm finna tell you even this, Josie. I'm finna hit you with a coin here. Rock wasn't even equal to who Cal them was when Rock. We can really take Rock Cause Rock won't respect it like Cal knew. He from the class, but his rank
Yeah, he
wasn't
had
even
to
of their
fight. He
class.
had to fight.
He's a whole new star because he was fighting for his stardom in the midst of them niggas already being stars. Yoshi, have you watched this shit? Don't get caught in the illusion. I know
Yeah,
Mr.
he had to
Cleo got
I'm
your
fight.
talking.
brain,
No,
but don't get caught
no,
in that shit.
that's not. You wasn't. I'm talking about when you came in here, made a space after Verse Space, and you was talking about how the new class. You was talking about the new
Listen,
niggas,
and I'm
not
saying,
Rock,
listen, what I'm
who
telling,
was in
I'm
Lions
telling, I'm
Den,
telling you,
not
I'm
Rock.
telling you, but even when in Lions Den, they was acting like Rock was a puppy, Yoshi.
I'm not looking
It
at
go,
him like he
you
knew
can't
era. I don't
go.
care what they was
Listen,
looking at
so
him like.
again, I don't need to listen. If I can name you 5 niggas from the newer era that can come out, which is only gonna be 5 big cards, like a Geechee, like a Rum, like a Av, like a T-Top, like a Briz, like a Swamp, like a Eel Wheel. What the fuck are you talking about? What are we talking about?
That's all I'm saying is I agree with the logic that when I'm looking at Max Out, who is getting called and who's helping build up battle rap, it looked like they still calling these older niggas, the old era
Listen,
niggas.
but again, you look at Summer Madness and all the newer niggas was kicking the older niggas' ass,
Hey, I'm
Yoshi.
the youngest. I'm the youngest of the
Jerry
old
West was
era.
up
I
there
just want to
kicking
throw that
DNA
out there.
ass. Ain't they from 2 different eras? Real Sick just B Diz. Ain't he from
Cal,
that
do
old
you
era?
look at Tay Rock as new
No, I
era?
never said that. I said, but he's a newer nigga when it comes to the regards of
He's
power. He
any
is
era.
any era. But Cal, was he equal? Was he
No,
equal?
but
What I'm
Cola, if you
if you
remove all the
remove
old heads from Summer Madness, if you remove Hollow, if you remove Rock, if you remove the upper echelon, the higher, the older dudes, the legends, if you remove them from SM
and
does not
listen,
look
and I'm
like
telling you
SM.
this. At the end of the day, besides SM,
That is true.
besides
I
RBE,
see. I
besides
see.
all this shit, niggas think Geechee Gotti and Easy, 2 of the newer niggas, got one of the most impactful battle of
Okay,
the old and all the older
we gonna
niggas,
That's a fact, but
all
it's
the old
just
listen.
those two.
So we
Cola,
can't
you said
listen.
when all these vets is sitting down, it's
Okay,
these
well,
new
actually,
niggas that's holding
okay.
up, that's really battling.
Because yeah, they is. Because at the same time, Yoshi, what old nigga that's been put steam on the shit won a Cody, Yoshi? These niggas only battling twice. All events you be at, yeah, they may be big than the ones they only battling twice. Who winning Cody's? Who winning shit at these events, Yoshi, in the last 5 years? Name it.
I see Asia Moore in the
Shout out
building. Shout out
Aussie.
to her because all y'all
That's a
bitches
fact.
scared of her. She really better than all y'all bitches except for Yoshi, 40, and Jazz. Throw that out there too.
She'll cook Yoshi for how she talking to
I see. I fuck with her. You think
her.
the new girls fuck with me?
Yoshi, everybody fuck with your peanut head ass. Stop it. Acting like nobody. They fucking.
No, I think Verb just be saying like just as an overall
Listen,
standpoint
Cal.
like
I already
this
understand
shit
this.
went to the
Without
next level.
wrestling, listen, we gonna always need Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair stuff. I don't give a fuck how
Yeah,
much Roman Reigns fans and Chris Jericho's
flat
y'all
out.
love. We gonna always need Stone Cold music, even when they die. Them niggas still use something. Bret
Yeah,
Hart and all these niggas, bro. It just go with the game.
yeah,
Cal, Nate Smith have never shot a basketball. When they say the creator of basketball, you have to mention this nigga. So even everybody, it ain't because the
yeah,
niggas from that era, a lot of niggas not doing what A-Verb and Cal is still doing in this year 14 neither. So you gotta contest that too.
man.
Niggas not getting a phone call.
I was just in a group with niggas just telling them niggas like, bro, I'm just blessed to be here, bro. Like this shit is like I done watched niggas come into this shit, help build it with us and everything. Niggas got cement on their hand and everything, but they just ain't doing it at a high level no more. And that's like a blessing that my brain can still work and captivate people in this new world that we living in, this soft ass world that we living in. I'm so glad I can fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Nigga can't even make a sandwich code. What the fuck am I looking for? I'm so glad I can adapt. That's the word I'm looking for. Adapt to what's going on
So
around me.
yeah, survive and adapt. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a
It
that's a
ain't
big
been a
thing
lot of
for me.
niggas that can mutate, bro. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But did you adapt? Do you feel like you adapted, Calico, or do you feel like your style is just more of it just translates over multiple
Well, I
genres?
have to say I'm adapting because I can go listen to a 21-year-old Cal and I can listen to a 30-year-old Cal and it's elevated, right? And I think me personally, I think it's elevated. Even though y'all love packing the Mac in the back of the act, even though y'all love all of that shit, it was good for then. I feel like what I feel like y'all I feel like the wizard is the shooter and the driver. Jordan Poole, I feel like that's for now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 10 years from now, I feel like I could still be relevant then, and we just time only gonna tell. But it's still
Right.
hard to do. It's hard because you could be fire to me, and everybody else don't like you now though. Like Big T is still fire to me. Like Big T still say fire shit to me, but it's just like
Uh-uh.
it's like
Uh-uh.
some
Nah,
no no
Big
no.
T
Yo,
But you
watch
alright.
gotta
y'all mouth,
you
nigga.
can't you can't do that. You can't say
Uh-uh.
to my opinion. I said fire to me. He's fire to me.
Right. I'm just disagreeing. That's all.
I can go pick 5 to 6 things out of the Lou Castro battle that he said that was fire to me. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's like when
Uh-uh.
people just go at him and the way you responding right
But
now
even
to
to that though,
allegedly,
the boss, you can
the way
say
you
but these
responding though.
niggas y'all crying about ain't did half of Big T can take his first 5 years of his
That's what I was just
career,
about to.
and
That's
these
what I was
niggas ain't
getting to,
did it.
Cola.
So you like
That's
that,
what I
and
was
that's
getting
where it
to,
comes to.
Cola.
Listen,
Nobody
but
talking
hold
about the
on. At this
history
point,
though.
listen, but
Nobody
at this point,
discredits
he
his
ain't even
history.
really been battling. So now at this point, with his name been brought up,
Right.
ain't nothing to do but to give him the respect. Because again, before Verb was doing what he got back in his bag was when nobody him, we know it's still there. When Rex was going through his shit, niggas like, come on, bro. But niggas want him on a nigga opinion. We not gonna
That's
do
what I'm
that, bro.
saying, bro.
We not
Nah,
Like
gonna
they
do
even
would
for
that.
me
though.
to just mention Big T name and
Come
hear
on.
is disrespectful to
Come
me.
on,
It's
man. We know
disrespectful.
he ain't been hit. We been
Yeah.
Nah,
complaining.
that Lou Castro
It
battle was
wasn't.
not it,
It
Cola, and
wasn't,
you
but he
know
just
it.
saying in a
I said I can go in there and nitpick what I want that was fire. That's all I'm saying. It's not like a nigga just trash, but when I'm gonna tell you one thing about battle rap, bro,
you,
and this is
Yo,
just
Cal, if you say you like waffles, the boss gonna argue with pancakes, bro. Don't worry about it,
no,
bro. Just
right,
just
right. But
just
Don't do
break
look,
your
that,
just
Bill.
break
I
That's
your
will
cap.
point
say this.
down, bro.
I will say this,
Just
bro.
break your point down, bro.
For sure. I will say this though, bro. A lot of motherfuckers, bro, can say what they want to say about Big T, bro. But niggas don't understand how hard what me, Verb, Holla, whoever it is it's so hard and we make it look easy. But I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing in battle rap, bro, and this is coming from like a super duper confident nigga, bro. Battle rap is about confidence. If y'all gonna me in the spaces and all that, it's gonna be harder for me to shake back to the original me because I'm worried about y'all not even accepting some fire shit I say. Like y'all might just boo me, just y'all boo Hitman when he walked in the building against Easy. So it's like
that's what happened when you got
sometimes
that smoke on you. Easy had that smoke. He
yeah,
had, bro. It's a thing called battle rap, motherfucking. Just like, bro, you whatever you do in the game, if you get your Super Saiyan, when you get in that mode, can't like you, Cal, you
yeah,
done had those multiple times.
yes,
You done had multiple
yes.
times where you just in the bag from that K sign up to Math Hopper to look where you just was in
I
Super
looked at math.
Saiyan.
I looked at math in the middle of the battle and said, bro, they love
Yeah,
you,
you
bro.
was in. It's
It's
nothing he could do. It's I don't give. I can roll.
nothing.
The
It's
glow. He got
nothing.
that
Hitman
glow.
and had him like, bro. Verb back in one of them bags right now. It's certain niggas can never reach
Yeah.
that, bro. You gotta understand. He was in that. I said. I told Hollow this. It's no way you could beat him because he got that battle rap fire on him, bro. You done had that before. You
Exactly.
can't beat that battle rap fire. It just you
Exactly.
can't beat it.
And motherfuckers will say shit like, he just not good no more, or something like that. But you don't even realize as a fan, you just not listening to him no more.
Geechee
You
had that
over
battle
it.
rap fire at a point. He couldn't do no wrong.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't do
Hell yeah,
no
he did.
wrong. It just
That's a
battle
fact.
rap fight. T-Top had it. Couldn't do no wrong. Tell you nigga get tired.
And I'm gonna tell you, it's like that because, bro, I watch certain battle rappers that be the hottest nigga at the time, and I don't think they fire at all. And it's like I'm gonna come off as a hater.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come off as a hater, but it's really like one of those things. Like this battle against A Verb, I promise y'all, bro, on my child, I've listened to A Ward multiple times. I had people sit me down to listen to him, bro. This is literally the first time I could say, "Oh, this white boy was spitting." This is my first time. And I don't care how many people disagree and be like, no, but he rap good against this person. He rap good against that person. No, bro. Me personally, he set the bar for me against A Verb. I like that A Ward. I liked him. I definitely had to make myself watch him. I watched the battle 3 times and kept going drifting off into other shit. And then that last time when I finally made myself smoke a blunt and listen, he was fire. He was. He was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm surprised I'm even saying this about A Ward. But that's just an example of niggas can be listened to or not listened to. Like he might have been fired them last 5 times. He not to me though. I wasn't listening to that shit. And that's how Big T come off to some people like the boss. it's like you not listening. You don't give a fuck what he said. You don't
She at
care.
the point of
He's not doing
she
it
at
for
the
I
you
point
do
of
right
no
though.
return right
I
now.
be
She say, "I'm
listening.
just pissed with it." We get like that as fans though, cause we
now. I do, yeah,
as
because
a
I
fan like
just admitted
Cal
that for
when
A-Ward.
we be like I say when we be invested. So when we like Cal
Yes.
been on fire, Cal been on fire.
Yep.
So now to being arguing this motherfucker, bro, like y'all say, y'all don't see it when y'all lose
Yep.
a battle for niggas. We take a ass beating with y'all,
For
bro.
sure. Because y'all in them
Oh, the
barbershops fighting with
balls.
us.
What you was saying about that nigga A? She
Yep.
take as much beating
Yep.
as the nigga A verb if he lose.
Yep.
So that's
For
why
sure.
she gonna talk the shit when he
Mhm.
win because bro, you ain't seeing when these people talk about, oh, we talking about A verb, he go the balls. Like,
You know
damn,
what?
I can't.
I had a talk with Big T about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I told him ain't
You
nothing
feel me though,
a
Bill?
person
Nigga
can
be
turn
pissed with you. Like, man, that nigga done
in
pissed me
battle
off. I'm
rap,
through with
bro.
this nigga.
Nothing gonna make them turn their back on you quicker than you being unprepared. When you unprepared, bro, that's what make people say, you know what? I'm through with this nigga because it hurt them,
It ain't
bro.
even
It
that,
hurt the
Cal. It's
argument,
that every time we done forgot, we done rebuilt ourselves up to believe again, and then you
and you
do it
do it
again.
again.
It's like,
Yep.
hold
Yep.
on, bro. How many times? Cause now it's like Big T battle. It's like, man, fuck out of here. We not doing that because the nigga didn't let
Yeah.
me down 5. It's not that we hating him, man. We mad more than we just trying to shit on your talent. It's like, come on, bro. You know, 5 times we just said it again because we done seen your Sparks versus Rum Nitty. We seen you get active on Twerk. Even got Bill collect that, but that's another story. But I'm just saying.
I was just finna add, what's up with you and Rum Nitty? Goddamn.
Yeah, nobody won that battle, gang.
Big
But
T
that's what
won
I'm
that
saying.
battle,
Even
nigga.
with that, I think Big T is that
Nah.
That nigga
adaptability that
ducking
you
Rum
was
That's what
just
Nitty.
Big
talking
T gotta
about,
get.
Calicoe. Big T
He gotta
refuses to
adapt,
adapt.
G.
No. I feel like when he do adapt though, like I really feel like Big T walked in there and beat the shit out of Kid Slade for 3 rounds straight. That's
That's
really
the
what I
last
seen.
good Big T we seen though. I was at
But
that event,
nobody
Noah.
cared
He was
though.
cooking
Do you
versus
Yep.
know
Slade. Yes, he was.
But how many times we gonna say
do
this
you
the
know how that
last, this the
feel when
last,
nobody
this the
cares
Hey,
last?
though?
Big T
When
was.
nobody cares?
Yeah, nobody
But it was
cared.
Yeah.
But you
Hey,
know
Nobody
why?
Jordan
You
on the
know
cared.
why
Wizard
though,
wasn't
Cal?
good, G.
Because hey Cal, you
Jordan
hold
on
on.
the
I'm finna tell y'all
Wizards.
why. You know why? Because
Why?
Big T gave us too many of those Deacon Frost, Bunny behind the ears. He gave
Yeah,
us
yeah,
Susu with Dominican Sue. He gave us too many big
yeah.
moments where
Against
Big
Surf.
T, you gotta. This
The
is what I'm
Aunt
saying. Aunt
Vivian.
Vivian, like you done gave us so many moments in your battles that's a part of your shit. Like they wait for Twerk to get strapped in, or look, they wait for Cal to get in that.
Yeah,
Hey, I strap him off the glass like a
yeah,
rebound. Hey, we waiting on you for
yeah,
feeling like Summer Madness again. We waiting on that, Cal. Like if you don't give us that,
yeah,
we like, nah, Cal, you bullshitted us, bro.
yeah.
We waiting for that BMF shit, Cal. We waiting for that Detroit
I
shit.
to- I totally
So again,
understand,
if we
but
when we don't get that out the it's like, come on, bro. You ain't first of all, you ain't really rapping that well. Not even if you ain't rapping, you ain't leaving us none of them old Big T moments. We get one of them Big T didn't knock walls down with them haymakers. We ain't got one.
yeah,
It's just raps now.
like
A
a new
new
one. You
one.
saying
He ain't
a
gave
new
us
one?
nothing else to
Yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah.
Like right now when we go,
Not
we was
like
on Surf Fast. Let's keep it 100. We was on Surf choking. He 2 rounds. We on. He throwing cereal at Lux like this a chance opportunity. We on his ass. That nigga said, you know what?
yeah,
I'm finna lock in. When he locked in and started,
yeah,
kiss the baby. We like, oh shit, he fucking back. It get us back like
yeah,
this nigga. That's what he gave us moments again. He gave us though old Hitman Holler press 9s.
But he ain't never
But
fall
he
off
wasn't
like
giving a
Big T
listen,
fell off. The
bro.
nigga
As
just
much,
didn't have
bro, he
rounds.
had good rounds,
Bars to
but
rapping,
he
he
was
didn't fall
bullshitting,
off.
bro. And to a point, it was like a fall off for what his. See, listen, once you go to the top level, Boss Mafia, your fall offs is anything under that. That's just the standard of being
yeah.
great, bro.
I gotta agree with Colo on that, and I got.
Damn, Cal, you wanna?
I think he went out, goddamn.
I'm about to say.
But look,
Probably
Colo,
phone
like,
call.
did we enjoy
Bro,
Jordan on the
listen.
Wizard? It's like
Listen,
Big
fam,
T
I'm finna take.
on the
Listen, I'm taking
Wizard, G.
artists in
We ain't
here.
enjoying that
Bill,
shit, bro.
Bill had a couple battles where he was bullshitting. I'm prepared in the room. Hold on,
But was
hold
the
on,
rapping
hold
ever
on. I'm finna
off?
tell you what we mean. He was feeling like he wasn't getting.
But
Hold
that's
on, he was feeling like he wasn't getting the love.
that's where I feel like Big T. That's where I feel like Big T is. It got the bad end of the stick when his fall off came. Like everybody get him, everybody get the fall off. When his came though, it dropped him to certain niggas that he should have never been battling. Is what I feel.
But
He
even
should
in
have
that,
never been battling them niggas.
even in
Yeah.
that, Cal, like I was finna make with Bill. Bill went in that bag, even when losing the Big T right before then. He had just come out the tournament and shit. They feeling away. Once he got the KOTD opportunity, it don't matter who he battled. He said, these niggas got me fucked up. I got to show them that I'm still Bill no matter who it is.
Yeah,
because you got to
definitely.
understand that, Cal, regardless of who y'all type niggas battling now, y'all done became a show, not just a performance now. So when you, even when you can, like when you Fonz a nigga we fuck
Bill
with.
Collector never been a Big T though, honestly.
But hold on.
Like, he never been. So it's like the niggas that's fighting against Big T when he dropped down, they fighting for their life. Like, I want to beat Big T. He's a legend. Like, it's different, bro. It's totally different, bro. It's
But
hard
I'm
for
not
Big
even
T to get
comparing the
bars
names. He
together for.
still ain't. But listen, that's what make you a legend now, because you ain't no more solidification
Definitely.
in what you can do. You Big T already.
For sure.
So when you take a battle, it can't be about the name. It can't be nothing about the art, because there's nowhere else Big T can go. He's at ultimate level.
It's like me taking Fonz. I didn't play with that nigga.
And again, it ain't.
No
and again, even the fact that you went in a battle, you still gave us the Calicoe show.
Yeah.
With giving a nigga like Fonz, who we fuck with, a shot at the time of coming up saying, Midwest, you deserve this type of shit. Let me come in here and show you it's still levels, but
sure.
you nice.
I'm in that bitch serving heavy press bricks in the middle of my round.
So why you think you able to say, you know what, I'm finna rap at the crowd. Now let's put the camera over here. Because you done became a show. It's just not a battle rapper up there performing. When you go into show